Done? Okay. So now, next thing, that is, so in some forms and all, you are going to see that upload your photo, upload your resume, like that. Okay. So how to give those kind of thing? Okay. How to give those kind of things, that is, observe. So now I'm using upload your photo. Upload your photo, colon. Now input type for this is, okay, file. Okay, input type for this is file. Then I'll give breaks. Okay, so then next thing, upload your resume. Upload your resume, colon. Here the input type is also file. Here save this and go to your output and reload this. Observe, upload your photo. Okay, you can click on this choose file and you can choose from your system. Okay, and here also, if you want to upload your resume, you can click on this choose file and you can upload your resume. Okay, so like if that resume is present in the file format, you can select that file and you can upload it. So at last, okay, so after this resume upload process, then provide breaks. Okay, so after this, use, I want to insert two buttons saying that submit and reset. Okay, so if we are doing those submit and reset button inside the form, okay, we have separate input type for that. So directly just type input and give the name submit. Okay, so next directly give the input type and give the name as reset. Save it, then you can see the result now. Reload this. Observe, submit and reset. At the last we got it. Okay, after filling the entire form, we are going to click on submit button, then reset button. Understood? Then I have two times break because I want to leave two lines of gap. So we are using two times break. If you want, you can use only one time. If you don't want, don't use anything. So now, after this, I told you it should, like, once if I fill this form, okay, once if I fill this entire form, then if I click on that submit button, what it should do, it should go and store in the database. Okay, so in normal companies and all, they are going to give their database address. So here we are not using any of the database. Okay, so for that reason, just we can give one dummy html file in order to, like, just see that action, how it goes and how it do the operation. Okay, in order to see that action, so we are going to use this form action. Okay, I told you in yesterday's class. Okay, so I told you in yesterday's class. So after the completion of entire form concept, I will tell you how this form action works. So in the same way, so form action. So here I'm going to link any of the HTML file. So that is table.html file. It will go and store like that. Okay, so to see that action, we have mentioned that. Okay, so now reload this, then let me fill this form. So what is the name? Just tell me any of your name. Okay, ABC. Email ID. Email ID, that is abc@gmail.com. Password, any of the password. Contact number, any, sorry, any of the contact number. Okay, so next, date of birth. Okay, today's date only. We can mention today's date and today's time. Fine. So skills, complete skill. ABC is male or female or others? You want me to give others? Okay. So let it be others. Fine. So how many subjects? All the subjects. So then files should be selected. So after that, submit. See, after that submit, we got table.html page. So in the same way, in the companies and all, it is going to give you the database. So this is how form works. Okay. So then one more thing I have to explain in form, that is, okay, how to give the drop down type of thing. Okay, for example, if you consider this contact, okay, so first you complete this case. First you do this, upload your photo, resume, input type, and then I will tell you how that drop down type of thing works. Okay, do it in your system. Done. So after inserting that, upload your photo, resume, and submit reset button. So at last, go to the form tag and insert anything inside the form action. done? So next observe how to give the drop down for this. Okay, for this contact. Okay, so now I'm going to use that drop down type of thing. So I need to select from the options. So now we should use the select tag. Okay, because we are going to select something. Select. Okay, so inside this we are going to use the option tag. Okay, if we use this option tag we can give what things we want to write inside the select, what is that, options. Okay, so what things we are going to display there. So now in this value attribute anything you can write. So here this is the thing which is visible in the output screen. So +91 I have written. So in the next option tag, +81. In this option tag, +71. In the next option tag, +61. Okay, now save it. Then observe the changes in the option tag. Okay, see. Okay, I'll give break. So I'll give two breaks because I want two lines of gap. Now save this. Okay, so here contact, then drop down we got, and I should also get that input type. Okay, that input box also I should get. So for that, after this select, use the input tag and here give the number as, like, input type as tel. Now observe. See, after this selection in the drop down, observe how many option tags you have used. So that many options are visible in the output. So you can select any of the option and you can type the phone number there. And here also you should give maximum length. That limitation we are going to give. Max length is, now it is 10 because 13, it is not 13 because here we have that options. So this is how drop down works. This is not only for numbers. Okay, so for any of the countries you want or any of the subject also you can give in the form of options, like how you want, where you want, you can use that. So this is how option or drop down works. Okay, insert this in your system and see the result once. Done? Okay, do it fast. Okay. So next, observe here, all of you. So I will give you one task here. You should do it. Okay. So what is that task? Observe. So here you should create one login page. Okay. One login page. Okay. You should create one login page and its heading should be login page. So after this, one inside this you are going to write one username, then password. Username, password, then sign up and login or sign up button. Two buttons. Okay. So here username and one box should be there. So inside that box, enter your name should be there. Then password, enter password should be there. And this background and everything. So just select any of the like platform or application. Flipkart, Myntra, Facebook login page, Flipkart login page, Myntra login page, any of the page. Okay, add background of those like topics and then create one login page. Okay, do it now, all of you. Create one new file. Create one new file and do these things. Guys, if you have completed, send the output pic in the classroom channel, okay? And here one twist is there. Listen, for logout, you don't have input type, I think. So in that case, what you should do? You should create one button tag. Okay? You should create one button tag. So inside this, write down login. If you are doing like login, reset, and all outside the form, okay? So in that case, you are going to use button tag. So simple button tag, then login button, then it will do the operation. How many times you will ask me to show that classroom link? This is the classroom code. So after completing, send me the notes in the classroom channel. Sorry, not notes, output in the classroom channel. Yes, guys, all of you have done it correct. Yes, good. Okay, nice. So now open your notes and write down the heading forms. I'll dictate, okay? Write down. To insert a form, to insert a form, we use form tags. To insert a form, we use form tags. To insert a form, we use form tags. Done. Take a snap of this. Done with this. So next, in your file, okay, write down this, select this complete part. Contact, select this thing. Done. To get the drop down out, output, we are going to use select tag. Just add those lines and then do it. If you want to take a photo of this code, you can take it. take a snap of this code. So after that, so after this, so next this part, then this much. Done? Done? So this completes your HTML. Okay, so for your interview purpose and some extra things also, I have taught you. Okay, so rest of the updated concepts will come in the CSS. Okay, yes, so this completes your HTML. Okay, so now I'll unmute you guys. If you have any doubts, you can ask me. Yes,
Hello, ma'am.
yes,
How to make it mandatory?
how to?
Make mandatory to fill the form because without filling the form, if I enter the
Mandatory,
login
it
page,
will come in CSS. It will come in CSS.
it will come in CSS.
Uh,
Ma'am,
Ma'am,
yes,
hello,
ma'am,
ma'am.
hello.
yes, yes.
Ma'am, can you in coming Saturday can you provide any backup class for HTML?
Entire language backup is not provided. You should wait
Not
for the next batch and join for the next batch.
not for entire HTML, ma'am. After I mean from inserting image from that part.
That only. So I can't go back and I can't take your backup because this meeting ends within 7 and 9. Okay. So just join
Ma'am,
for the new batch.
ma'am, can you
Yes.
please
Yes.
share me your study notes? Hello, ma'am.
Yes.
Hello, ma'am.
Yes. 1 minute.
One
Uh,
show, ma'am. Last slide is text edit. Sorry, table attribute, ma'am. Table
Okay.
attribute.
uh,
Yes, ma'am.
Table
Done. After
attribute.
that.
I'm after that.
1 minute, ma'am.
Yes,
Hello,
fine.
ma'am. Hello.
Next. Next. 1 minute, ma'am. Previous slide, ma'am.
That is not necessary for you.
Okay, ma'am.
Then
Next.
that's it.
Okay. Then today's notes, ma'am.
Hello.
Hello,
Yes.
ma'am. I have one doubt. What is the use of action in form? What is use of action in form?
After filling this entire form, if you click on that submit button, it should do some action, right?
Yes,
So
yes.
To
Yes.
do that action, so here in the normal company side and all, they are going to give their database address. So now,
Okay.
since we are not using any of the database, so just I have
Okay.
linked any of the HTML file. So after clicking on that
Okay.
submit button, this HTML file will give me the result.
Okay. Means that action button helps to give the path to store data in database. Is it
Yes,
correct?
yes, yes, yes.
Okay, ma'am. Okay. Thank you.
Okay.
Hello,
Ma'am,
ma'am.
ma'am,
Yes.
how
Uh,
to make
ma'am,
password as visible?
how to add caption, ma'am, in this file? Hello.
Visibility you can give in what is that? CSS. Sorry, JavaScript. So
Hello,
here
ma'am.
you can password as visible in JavaScript. Form validation concept it is there.
Hello,
Yes.
ma'am.
Yes.
Can you explain form tag, ma'am?
If you want to create any of the form in the output, you are going to use form tag. So for name, inserting name, you have input type as text, and for placeholder, so enter your name is there. So this is nothing but inside the box, you are going to get this text. Okay. So for email ID, to entering the email ID, you are going to use email as the input type. So for password, you have password. Then here also placeholder works in the same way. Enter your email, enter your password like that. So maximum length for your password you can give like by using max length attribute, that is 10. Okay. So after that you have contact. Contact directly you can write, or else if you want to get like a drop down format, you are going to use contact. So there you have select a tag and insert that option. So how many options you want to insert, you can insert that many options and you can select it. So date of birth, here if you want only the date as an input type, you are going to use only the date. So if you want date with time, you are going to use date time local. So next skills for like rating your skills. So you have input type as range. So next in this field set, okay. So in this field set, why you are going to use this field set tag is nothing but you want to make one boundary type of thing. So in order to make a separation between the previous outputs and your present output, so for that reason you are going to use this field set. So here legend tag is used. So to get that boundary, you are going to use legend tag, and inside that legend tag, select your gender is the text. Okay. So inside that, like gender is having three options, that is male, female, and others. So in that three options, so input type is radio. In order to get the single selection, the input type is radio. So then name, why we have used that name, because without that name it was giving me multiple selections. So if I give that name gender, so it says that every topic belongs to the same, sorry, every options belongs to the same topic. So after that you have checkbox, that is for multiple selections. So here we have input type as checkbox, and how many types you want you can insert that many times. And then there you have like multiple options. So you can select only one, or you can select two, three, four. It's left to you. So next, if you want to give one file or like the photo, or if you want to upload resume for your form, so there you are going to use input type as file. Okay. So then
Okay.
submit and reset button at last.
Hello, ma'am.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
Yes. Okay.
How to add caption, ma'am, in this form?
CAPTCHA, it is not like by using HTML, you should use any of the programming updated programming languages, because like after one output and all, it should change, right? And those conditions will be there.
Okay, okay,
So by using HTML, you can't.
okay, ma'am. Thank you,
Ma'am,
ma'am.
Ma'am, what is the use
Yes.
of main
how
tag
to set
and a
limit
pass?
that at most two subjects can be selected?
What?
Most.
I can't hear your voice properly.
Hello, ma'am.
Yes.
Hello.
Ma'am, can you repeat about Rospan?
Row span is used to merge the rows. Okay. If you want to merge any of the rows, so in that case, you are going to use row span. So here we have used rospan for this data. Okay, so this name and this name got merged because in one class there are two students with the same name. So rospan equals 2 we have given. So two rows will be merged.
Ma'am, when to use main tag and article selection tag?
Ma'am,
What?
how to comment, ma'am?
How to comment? Suppose I want to comment this button tag, okay? So one angular bracket, exclamatory mark, hyphen. Then where you want to end this, you can end this like this.
Ma'am, when to use main tag section tag?
All those things comes in CSS.
Hello, ma'am.
Okay?
What is
Yes?
the view tag?
Hello.
What the option value and what we need to
What?
put in the
What is the use of view
option
tag?
value?
Due.
Your voice is not audible.
Hello.
Your voice is not audible.
Hello.
Yes?
Hello, ma'am.
What is the use of div tag?
Can you please show the program of image and
Div tag I didn't explain only, guys. Wait for CSS. There I will explain div tag.
program of image and audio video tag? Please show, ma'am.
Why you are asking extra concepts? I didn't explain div tag. I will explain it in CSS. Wait for CSS.
Ma'am.
I won't skip any of the concepts. I will explain everything for you. Don't worry, okay?
Hello, ma'am.
Yes?
Hello, ma'am.
Ma'am, what is option value?
Huh?
Option value.
Value, it is optional. If you want, you can write. Otherwise, no need to write it. So just I have used it, but I didn't write any value inside this. So if you delete it also, it will work. No problem.
Hello, ma'am. But what we need to put in that if you use that?
If you use or if you won't use, the output will be same, okay? So if you write it like plus 8 1 8 2 like that and all, so it is not going to give you anything. It is like what it works as an optional thing. Okay, it is not having any function inside this now.
Okay.
Hello, ma'am. Ma'am, can we give a parameter in range?
What parameter?
Like 1, 2, 3 value ranges. Means, ma'am,
I didn't get your question.
ma'am, destination means a range from 1 to 10, like that.
Destination. In which concept you are asking?
Ma'am, this range concept only. If you want to give
Skill.
yes, ma'am.
Okay, you want to mention how much percentage skill you have, like that?
Yes, ma'am.
No, that is not possible. Only this is the ultimate thing you can do in form for range. Percentage
But
and all you
ma'am,
can.
in range, this we can't get the value. Yes.
No.
Okay.
Hello, ma'am.
Yes.
Ma'am, I created the login page, but it is blank. How to add the image in background, ma'am? Please show. Means I want to add the Flipkart
It
image.
is your first class? Is this your first class?
No, ma'am. I'm confused. I added in body tag background, but it is multiple images. It is showing multiple images.
Multiple image it will give you in the HTML. Single image I will teach you in the CSS. How to add one single image for the entire web page I will teach you in the CSS.
Means like that
Hello,
output
ma'am.
is like that output is okay.
We
Ma'am?
need to use high resolution image so that we can solve this problem.
What?
Ma'am, we can use high resolution image for background.
No. For HTML, you should get that error, like multiple things. Then in CSS, how to add, we will teach you. Okay, so you should
Hel-
see that what are the what is that updated things we have in CSS when it is compared with HTML. You should understand that.
Ma'am, I have
Okay.
one doubt. So,
Yes.
to give the particular height and width of the boundary in field set, how can we do that? Can we do that in CSS, or it is advanced level
What you
concept,
want?
or can we do that?
What you want to
Means
do?
in field set, yeah, field set, it is giving full full web page as it is boundary,
That you can do in CSS. You can do in CSS.
and I
Hello.
want to insert the image for that particular field set. So can I do that in CSS? Means
Yes.
particular, I want to, yeah,
Yes.
okay, okay, ma'am.
Hello. Hello, ma'am.
Yes.
Can we do give any file extension for that file? Means we have to only insert the image, or we have to only insert the PDF file, or any like that extension.
Your voice is not audible. Some disturbance is there. Huge disturbance is there.
Hello.
Yes.
Can we give the file to the extension, like we have to insert only JPG or PDF file like
No,
that?
no. See, HTML is completely condition-free language. That is, it is not a programming language, right? So their conditions we can't give by using HTML. Okay.
Hello. Ma'am, for CSS, there is different application, ma'am. Or... Hello.
No, no, same application.
Hello, ma'am.
Yes.
My name is Vinay, ma'am. I
Ma'am.
have a small related to the video tag, ma'am. When I try to add that video on my HTML, it's not working properly, ma'am. Can you elaborate the video tag once, if you won't mind?
See, this is the video tag. If your code is correct, okay. So if you are giving a proper source and with a proper video name, height, width, and all, so and controls word without missing, and also if it is not working, it is not a problem of your code, it is a problem of your system.
Sure, ma'am. And regarding the iframes tag, we have to copy the details from the link where we choose the video, right?
Yes, in the YouTube, any of the video you are going to see, and there like go to share option and embed code.
Okay. And then we have to copy and paste it right over the code, and we can execute that particular code right on the browser.
Yes, yes.
Okay. Thank you, ma'am.
Okay.
Hello.
Yes.
Ma'am, now I have created a login page. If I filling all the data and I then submit, then I want to open my new Facebook tab. Then how we will do it this?
What you want to do when you click on submit?
If now I have created one login form, I fill all the information in this form. Then I click on submit button. Then I want to open my new Facebook page. That's Facebook login page. Uh, then how we will do this concept?
Your voice is not audible. It is not clear.
Okay.
Can you come to any other place and can you ask this question?
Hello, ma'am.
Yes.
Ma'am, please show the output of form.html. After filling, it is opening in a table.html, that part.
Click on submit, then it will open in the table.html. If you have linked table.html file in the form action, then it will open that file output.
Okay, ma'am.
Hello, ma'am.
Yes.
Can you explain, ma'am, how the data is stored in database when we submit the button, when we submit the form?
See, data stored in database, how can I explain in HTML? Huh? In the action part, they are going to give the database address. Okay, so when the form is filled and when they click on that submit button, that database will be opened, and inside that database all of your data will be stored. Instead of writing this HTML file, they are going to write the database address. Got it? Yes?
Yes, ma'am. Yes.
Okay.
Hello, ma'am.
Yes?
Ma'am, if you want to share our form links to someone, then how we can do?
Form link, like linking one device with another device, that those things are not possible in this HTML. Okay, so to learn those things, you are going to work with HTML. You should work with HTML as you are going to start your career. So there, if you are working with the HTML, so in that case, you are going to observe these things.
Okay, ma'am. Thank
Okay.
you.
Okay. Don't think like too much advanced level for your interview purpose and for your like present situation. How many concepts you want to learn in HTML, so including extra also we are going to teach you. Okay, I taught you already, so no need to worry about complete extra advanced levels and all.
Hello, ma'am.
Yes.
Ma'am, I want Tuesday notes, ma'am. I was absent, ma'am, that day. Can you share,
What is the
ma'am?
last slide?
Sorry, ma'am. Hello.
What is the last slide of Monday?
Monday, ma'am. 1 minute. Ma'am, definition list.
So after definition list, what